Holy Santa Claus shit. The Disney investor call for 2020 is insane. The announcements we've gotten for Marvel, for Star Wars, for Disney as a whole, so pumped up and exciting. Hit the like button while the intro plays and stay tuned. Alright guys, stick around to the end of the video. We have a giveaway we're doing, and to see how to enter, just stay till the end and we're going to tell you how to do so. So the Disney Investor Call for 2020, it's basically a mini D23 app. Started at 4:30 Eastern Standard Time. It should be over by the time I'm finished with this video. We're going to be scrolling through, looking at some of the live updates as we go. So let's jump right into the very beginning of the call. So the first big thing I'm seeing here at 4:07 Central Standard Time that pertains to Marvel in Star Wars specifically, that's what we love here, is going to be having weekly, you guys heard that, weekly Marvel, Star Wars, and Disney animation originals. They're kicking off 10 new Star Wars series. 10. So if that doesn't tell you how well The Mandalorian's been doing, I don't know what will, but this is some impressive news. So again, they are really kicking things up. Trying to compete with Netflix, things like that. But let's check out some of the big series they're going to be having. Wow, roughly 10 Marvel series, 10 Star Wars series, 15 Disney live action series, which is pretty impressive, as well as 15, as well as some additional stuff from Pixar. So this is really, really neat. They didn't say how much or when. They didn't say exactly when the new content will be coming, but we did get some information on WandaVision, The Falcon and Winter Soldier, and Hawkeye. And we're also going to be getting the Cassian Andor spinoff, so that'll be pretty neat. Let's keep going. So right off the bat, one of the big new titles is going to be the Ashoka Tano. She's getting her own show. If you didn't know, she appeared in Star Wars recently as her first live action appearance. I thought the character was done just perfect, okay? But again, if it's Jon Favreau, you know he's doing it right. In Feige we trust, but in Favreau we believe, you know what I mean? So this is going to be absolutely awesome. They're going to be rolling this out. Check out the new logo, Star Wars Ashoka. So that's going to be awesome. Super, super pumped for that one. Now, I do want to point out Alien, the series is going to be headed to FX and Hulu from the Fargo creator Noah Hawley. So that's cool. Marvel did pick up the rights to Alien. They do have the new comic book coming out later in the year, so that definitely pertains to comics. So maybe worth, if something you're into specking, maybe checking that out, because, you know, they may create some new characters to keep things interesting. That seems to be happening quite a bit here recently. Another awesome, I don't think this was like a surprise, but it's been confirmed, so that Hayden Christensen is returning as Darth Vader for Obi-Wan Kenobi Show. I'm not sure how you guys feel about that. I'm not sure. I didn't mind him as a character. I don't know how he'll do as Darth Vader. I thought in the prequels, he's a bit of a whiny character. He's no Jar Jar Binks, we'll put it that way. But definitely going to be an awesome show to see. I don't know who's going to be directing this. But again, Disney hasn't let us down with the shows yet. Movies, maybe. So it'll be set 10 years after the Revenge of the Sith. And, you know, we'll see what happens. So if you want to check out some additional information, you can definitely go and do that. But like it's saying here in the article, Mandalorian definitely kicked things off right and opened the gateway for all these new Star Wars shows. Another big surprise that I've been seeing a lot of tweets about and stuff going on, Patty Jenkins is going to direct the next Star Wars film, Rogue Squadron. So this is pretty big, and actually today she just talked about how much she hated the Joss Whedon Justice League movie, and I thought that was a pretty interesting statement to make on the day of this announcement. But I guess nobody's going to care. They're going to be paying more attention to here. So the Rogue One prequel series, I actually did enjoy the Rogue One movie originally, so I'm very excited to see what's going to be happening. And Patty Jenkins has knocked it out of the park when it came to Wonder Woman, and Wonder Woman 1984 is headed to theaters. Christmas Day, so as well as HBO Max. So I'm super pumped about that. Let's see. Here's a tweet here. Let's watch it. And this just went out today.
I love to move fast and speed of any kind. I think that that's because I grew up the daughter of a great fighter pilot, and every day I would wake up and go out.
Okay, so it's Patty Jenkins.
See my father and his squadron taking off in their F4s, roaring across the sky, and it was the most thrilling thing still I've experienced in my entire life. So.
Oh no. Okay, so we just skipped along a little bit. She's putting on the fighter pilot. So that's pretty cool. The outfit. Rogue Squadron. So that's how they did the announcement. That's pretty neat. That is definitely pretty neat to see. So let's go back in here and see some other stuff that maybe is going on. More Star Wars, guys. Lando Calrissian getting his own Netflix or own Disney Plus Star Wars show. Apologies, none of this is Netflix related. So I'm pretty interested here, right? It'll be called Lando. Justin Simeon's going to be developing it as the director, writer. So that'd be pretty neat. But I'm curious to see. Let's see if we can find. Okay, so no release date, no casting, no information at all. Period was there. All we know is we're going to be getting one, which at this point honestly means it could still be canceled if something goes bad. Very interesting. So let's move on. So right now we are only about an hour into the call as of, this, actually about 2 hours into the call when the Lando announcement came out. 9 new Star Wars show revealed. So let's check out this one. 9 new Star Wars shows revealed as Lucasfilm plots the future on Disney Plus. Star Wars: The Acolyte. That's cool. All right, let's keep going. Lando, Ahsoka, we know about those. What is that? That's 3. Let's see if we can get this to load here. Okay, an anthology short of Star Wars films called The Visions. The Bad Batch. Okay, so that's going to be a show about a group of rogue stormtroopers from the Star Wars. That is actually, I think the stormtroopers, man, those guys, that character, we'll say, they never really truly get developed as a character, right? I guess their characters really, they just shoot poorly and they get beat up and killed. And I do like how in The Mandalorian they've done a little bit better job about humanizing them, I guess we'll say. I'm super pumped about the fact Jon Favreau is attached to Ahsoka and then Lando, so Acolyte. So I don't think it says all of them here. I'm not seeing them all. But as a Star Wars fan, I do truly love the franchise. I'm excited about this, and I hope they stay true to kind of what they're doing in The Mandalorian and not Disneyfying everything, right? But that's just a personal opinion. I was not a fan of these most recent sequel trilogies. Just was not me. So let's keep scrolling up through here. All right, so here's your first look at Andor, the Star Wars Rogue One prequel. It says we're not going to have to wait long. Andor. Ooh, that is cool. Let's see. Sometime in 2022. That is a long time. It's over a year and a half away, man. Depending on COVID. And then Obi-Wan Kenobi is on its way, but no specific date. All right, so let's just see what's happening with Andor. All right. And we'll skip around so we don't get copyrighted. Okay. Okay, so we've seen that. We know where that's coming from. Okay, so it's not an actual trailer. It's kind of like a BTS kind of deal. Which I love this kind of stuff, but... very interesting. Alright, so 2022. I'm really excited about Hayden Christensen coming back. I hope they do it okay. I hope they do it justice. Darth Vader's a character you don't want to screw up. Pinocchio and Peter's coming out. That's great. Andy Samberg. That's going to be hilarious. Moana. My kid's going to be super pumped about that. Own musical Disney Plus show. Final trailer for WandaVision, Warps Reality and Retro Style. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to watch that trailer later on and post a reaction video. So if you like this one, stay tuned because the reaction video will be up very shortly. Same thing with the first trailer for the Falcon Winter Soldier. I will do that. Big news here. No recasting of Black Panther. Chadwick Boseman was made for the role. Absolutely a wonderful character and just a stellar person. But it's good to know that they're not going to recast it. They're still developing it. And Ryan Coogler is going to be working on it. But who knows? And could Michael B. Jordan somehow return to the film? Look. Michael B. Jordan was not done justice in Black Panther. He shouldn't have been killed at the end. Michael B. Jordan, by far one of the best actors out right now. Chadwick Boseman was made to play Black Panther. Michael B. Jordan was he was born to play Killmonger. Now, super exciting here. Secret Invasion and 4 other new Disney Plus series for the MCU. This is really, really cool. I mean, we live in one of the most exciting times in the world right now, especially as a comic book fan. We're getting to see what we love, what we read, adapted into televisions and movies and things like that. TV shows, I should correct myself. And Marvel does it right because in Feige we trust. Just absolutely awesome. Secret Invasion, Ironheart. Well, that's pretty cool. So if you're not familiar with Ironheart, Dominique Thorne is going to be playing Riri Williams, and basically she's from Chicago. She's a young black engineer who basically creates her own Tony Stark armor. So that's really awesome. Armor Wars. I'm not 100% familiar here, so let's see what this is. It doesn't say. Interesting. It doesn't say much about Armor Wars. Now, this is going to be cool. First live action Christmas specials. Guardian of the Galaxies and I Am Groot. So pumped. But we're not going to get them until 2022, so I guess it really doesn't matter there. Let's move on. So really, most of these are going to start around January 15th, 2021. So that's pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool. And I believe Vision and Scarlet Witch are coming out about then. Of course, we have Black Widow at some point. Shang-Chi are coming out, and the Eternals. And then, of course, Spider-Man 3, which everybody's coming back and reprising every role. Apparently, I mean, everybody's just coming back. All right, let's... Ooh, this is big. Fantastic Four movie coming to the MCU. So if you have not already purchased your Fantastic Four 1 key, good luck. It'll never happen now. Wow. No details. But John Watts will direct the new feature film for Fantastic Four. That's freaking awesome. And if you're not familiar, like, Fantastic Four was such a big deal in comic books. So if you're not familiar with, I mean, like, I think most people only see Fantastic Four from, like, the movies from early 2000s and whatnot. And they were okay, but they're not great. And then the most recent one was fine, but they weren't great. So I hope people truly understand the ramifications of a Fantastic Four movie coming into the MCU, the impact the Fantastic Four actually have throughout all of the storylines that we've already seen through the MCU that they weren't allowed to do. Characters like the Silver Surfer through the Infinity Gauntlet saga was a huge key in the comic books we never got to see in the movies. So this is a huge, huge deal. All right, so What If shows. So it's an animated, based on, I'm assuming loosely on the What If comics, but it's going to be an animated version. So that's pretty cool. This is a first look. So I'll go ahead and pop this up now. Uh-oh. Now, what they do is they change characters, backgrounds, origins, all kinds of things. So, like Jane Foster's Thor. Yep. She's now Captain America. Or I guess in this case, Captain Britain. Doctor Strange there. So Black Panther's new Star-Lord, I'm assuming. Bucky Barnes, Doctor Strange. That'd be cool. I'm excited for that. I think that'd be pretty neat. That'll be pretty neat. So, super excited about that. Again, loosely based on the comic book series. Dustin actually has, collected all of those. We're gonna get Buzz Lightyear. Pixar's making a car show. Lin-Manuel Miranda's coming back. So, at the core of it, Disney Plus is going heavy on the Star Wars, going heavy on the MCU, which is brilliant. Those are the bread and butter for for Disney right now. And I think the biggest announcement we got out of this is those Fantastic Four movie. Even though we knew it was coming, nothing's truly been confirmed, but we do have a director attached to it now, so that's a pretty big deal. But Disney Plus is now going to be $7.99 a month in the United States soon. So I don't think it's saying when. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think it says exactly when, but I'm totally cool with it being $7.99 a month. I mean, I canceled Netflix a while ago, so I would gladly pay $10, $15 a month if they're going to continue to delivering content consistently at the same par of Mandalorian and things like that. So, but anyways, guys, let me know what your thoughts were on all these major announcements from the Disney investor call. So, a mini D23, I'm super pumped about it. Big news, but that Fantastic Four movie, I'm telling you guys, that was a big deal, even though we didn't get much. Everything else I think has kind of been hinted at. Stick around, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, leave me a comment, let me know what your favorite announcement was from the call, and if you're interested in watching those reaction videos, they'll be coming up soon, within the next day or so. Guys, thank you so much for being the best part of Two Brothers Comics, and as always, collect your way. All right, guys, to enter the 2,500 subscriber giveaway, we have another prize, one of 3. All you have to do is like the video, subscribe if you aren't already, and leave us a comment down below. We're going to pick 3 random videos and run a random comment generator on that. Dustin, what is the big prize?
So, this is one of the prizes, just one of the prizes. This is the Marvel and Hasbro Deadpool talking head. This thing is motion activated. It's got an app you can control it with. Tons and tons of options on this. This is something great for your man cave or your comic cave. And this is donated by Back to Back Comics of Marietta, Georgia. If you're in the area, look them up and check them out because they are giving to you. So go check them out and maybe you can pick up a book from them. Guys, make sure you comment in this video. Hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, do it.